I'm back with another video to encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergency fund if they are not. And if you are saving money for emergency fund, I'm back with this video to encourage and motivate you to keep it going, because emergency funds are important. We never know when we're going to have one, but we want to be ready and we want to be prepared. And this 52-week savings challenge can help you do just that. So if you're not saving for emergency fund, and if you are, stay tuned and join me. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2026. Let's save more money in 2026, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that could use this content also? And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video? I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund. And you will be happy when you have some money to tap into. There's nothing worse than being in this situation when emergency comes. Have you ever been in this situation when emergency comes? I have. Like I said, nothing worse. Now, I have 7 savings challenges in today's savings challenge number 3, which I do on Wednesdays. And what you need for this savings challenge is, I call this my photo album savings challenge. And what you need is something like this. A photo album. Oops. This is a photo album that I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25. And this is, and what else you need is this. $10 bill. Okay? Yeah. See? $10. And what we're doing, we're cash stuffing this photo album here every Wednesday with $10 bills. Now, that's roughly $40 a month. Now, I understand if that's too much for you. If it is, because depending on your situation, like if you're in this situation, that could be too much. That could be a lot. Okay? If you can't do $10 a week, do 5. But do something. But don't do nothing. Do something. Okay? And if this is your situation, that may be a reason you may not be able to do that much. But if this is, do whatever you can to increase it. Have more than one stream of income and have multiple streams of income. That way, if something happens to one, you still have some money to fall back on. We never know what's going to happen. And we want to be ready, we want to be prepared. Like I said, you don't want to be in this situation. No. Okay, so this photo album here has 50 pages. And once it's stuffed with $10 bills, that'll be $500 that we know we need to save at least $1,000, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. So this will be $500 once it's completed, so you can start over. Once you get that $500, then start over and save another $500. Cash stuff photo album like this with another $10 every week. And that'll be another $500, which would be $1,000. Now, I got this out of Dollar Tree, but you can go on places like Amazon, Temu, and TikTok. They have some that have 100 pages. So if you cash stuff that, which this is considered cash stuffing, if you cash stuff that, that will be $1,000 right there. Yeah, I did it in this small increments. You know, because sometimes somebody might think, oh, $1,000, that's going to take forever. But if you just do it maybe like 500 one time and 500 another time, that's might be better for you, okay? So, you know, with these savings challenges, you don't have to do them just like I'm doing. You know, this can give you an idea on to do something. I remember somebody had left me a comment saying they found a business card holder And they were going to cash stuff that way. I think it was $20 bills. And it had I forgot the amount it held, but it was quite a bit of business cards. So, I mean, to cut stuff that, they would have a lot of money. And then someone else told me they found a baseball card holder. They was going to cash stuff there. So, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but do something. Okay? All right. Now, and then also we want to say 3 to 6 months of our living expenses. Not in no photo album. That money you want to have in the bank. Okay? And if you sit down and calculate how much your living expenses are for the month, write down everything. And then look at the list and start eliminating things that you spending money on and that you don't need to spend money on. Sometimes we're doing that. We need to see how much is coming in and how much is going out. Okay? And start eliminating some things. And that will kind of help your situation also. Well, if you say 3 to 6 months of your living expenses and you have something like this happens, this here, and you have that money, you can still pay your rent, your mortgage, your gas bill, your electric bill, your cell phone, your car payment, your life insurance. You could pay insurance. You could buy food, etc. I don't know about you. One time I was off work for, I think it was 5 months. No income. Thank God he made a way for me, but we don't want to be in that situation. And if we're working, making money, however we make it, we don't have to be in that situation. I didn't have to be in that situation. If I had did what I'm doing now, I didn't have to be in that situation and everything would have been fine. And then I went back to work after 5 months. And I was able to catch up, but I didn't have to be in that situation. And so that's why I'm creating this video. So you won't have to be in that. You won't be in that situation, to bring awareness to someone who's not saving money for a emergency fund. Now, when we have our $1,000 emergency fund and our 3 to 6 months of our living expenses, and you won't have to go get one of these. If something happens, one of these, and run up a bunch of these, because this is this. And we want to stay out of this because it's not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are horrendous. Now, let me say something about this. I used to pay for everything with my debit card because I was like, stay out of debt, which that's good, yeah. And one day I did have a credit card statement, and I got it, and I kept seeing these points on my credit card. And so when I was in the bank, I inquired about it, and they was like, oh yeah, you're earning points. And those points can go towards hotels, airfare, and a lot of other things online. I was like, what? So I thought, well, if instead of paying everything with my debit card, if I pay it on my credit card, I'm not talking about consumer shopping and mismanaging money. If I pay everything on my credit card and then just take the money that I was going to pay, like if my gas bill, let's just say if it was $150, if I put it on the credit card and then take that $150 when I got paid, put it on the credit card, it would be paid, and not only that, I would earn points, and which has really worked out because I just went to Cleveland and I had enough points. The hotel that I stayed in, the fees and the taxes, well, the amount for the hotel was $300 a night, so the fees and taxes was going to add up to $700. Well, I had enough points where I only had to pay $87, so I was like, that's a no-brainer to me. So now, I'll be using my credit card. And just like yesterday, I just paid my credit card bill last night. It came to my mind. So I had charged $980 some dollars, okay? So I went on there last night and I paid the whole thing. Because I just got paid too. Got paid yesterday. So I paid the whole thing, and that's what I had charged. So not only did that bill get paid, that total credit card bill get paid, but I earned points also towards Hilton hotels. And Hilton has a lot of hotels like Embassy Suite, Hampton Inn, DoubleTree. They have a lot of hotels. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I charged $980 some dollars. I can't remember the total amount. I know it's at least $900, and I paid the whole thing last night. Okay. All right. So that's something you can do, but make sure if you use them, just be, don't be sensible with them. Okay. Don't be just charging. I make sure I'm charging things that I really, really need. Okay. All right. So now this is good because it's working with other people's money, and this can help us to be financially free and have passive income. Okay. All right. Now, and another thing, if you can do whatever you can to pay this off, and this is another thing that's helping me stay afloat because I don't have this and don't have this. Now, I'm not saying, this is totally bad because, some of us, we need transportation and we don't have $40 and $50 and $60,000 to pay cash for a car, so we have to, finance it. Well, if you do whatever you can to pay it off and, drive a car no free. That's what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely love it. One day I do have a dream car in mind. Yeah. I do have one, but right now I'm driving free of this. And that's going to help me to get to that dream car. Yeah, and see if you could do whatever you can and pay this off, because this will help you also. Okay? All right. And live on less than what you make. Watch your spending. Don't spend money like there's no tomorrow. Have good behavior with money. Go to the grocery store and buy food to meal prep. Matter of fact, the card that I paid off last night was the one that I use for my gas, groceries, and if I happen to eat out. Like, I ate out for Father's Day, so I used that particular card. Okay? So yeah, we have to be strategic with money. I didn't realize that years ago, but I do now. Like I said, don't spend money like there is no tomorrow. Okay, and like I said, go to the store and buy food and meal prep because eating out is expensive. And the food is not good for you. I'm cooking more and more and more. And that helped me to go from 155 pounds to 139 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. I'm 139 pounds. And I did all this within like 3 weeks. Yeah. I'm trying to get down to in between 135 and 137. Yeah. So yeah, and like I said, it's healthier for you. So, and if you're a person that likes to go to this place, they sell this at the store, so while you're grocery shopping, you can buy this also, and you'll have more coffee and spend less money. Okay, so let's quickly speak our daily affirmations. We're going to call those things as though they were. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and we have what we say. We're going to believe it, receive it, and we're going to expect it to happen. Okay? I decree and I declare, Lord, sons of money now coming to me. Money chasing me down. I decree and I declare, I am prosperous. Send prosperity now. I decree and I declare, I am debt free. I owe no man nothing. I decree and I declare, I have more than enough money. I decree and I declare, my checking account, my saving account balance is, and speak what you want to be. I decree and I declare, all of my bills are paid in full. All my needs are met. I decree and I declare, I do not live in lack or want. I decree and I declare, I am now financially free. I decree and I declare, I am a money magnet. In the mighty, and I decree and I declare, I'm a rich, wealthy, multi-millionaire right now in the mighty name of Jesus. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Start visualizing it. Start seeing it. Because when you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and count our money that we have saved. Those of you who are following me with this particular savings challenge have saved since the beginning of 2026. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. Okay, you're going to add this 10 right here. Okay? And that's going to make $230. Yay! Are you all happy about saving money for emergency fund? I am. Okay. Today is July 1st. The 4th is Saturday. Okay, and this is our photo album savings hack. We added $10 and the total amount is $230. Now, I missed the video last Wednesday, but on the 17th, last Wednesday was the 24th. On the 17th, I had a note up in here to add $40 and I didn't get the money. So I should have had another $30. So I'm just gonna put it right here, add $40. So that means I should get next week 30 plus 10. Yeah, if I remember. Y'all, I got so much going on, you wouldn't believe. But anyway, so I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing the savings challenge or any of the other savings challenges. And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You all have a safe, wonderful day. And happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.